Hello, I'm Laura Kyle in Kuala Lumpur, and these are the top stories on Al Jazeera. Iraqi forces have formally taken control of major cities and towns from US troops. More than 130,000 US soldiers pulled out of their bases in urban areas before midnight on Monday. Most have moved into bases on the outskirts of the same areas. The redeployment is the latest phase in a plan to pull out all US troops from Iraq by the end of 2011. A Yemeni passenger jet carrying 150 people has crashed into the sea near the Comoros Islands in the Indian Ocean. Officials say the Airbus 310 was flying from Yemen's capital, Sana'a, to the main island of Grand Comore. It's believed to have gone down near its destination. The Yemeni Interior Minister says there's no information on whether there are any survivors. Security forces in Honduras have clashed with thousands of supporters of ousted President Manuel Zelaya in the capital, Tegucigalpa. Zelaya says he'll return to Honduras on Thursday in defiance of a military coup that sent him into exile. The US president and other world leaders have condemned the coup and called for Zelaya's immediate reinstatement. Iran's Guardian Council has confirmed the re-election of President Mahmoud Ahmadinejad. The top legislative body dismissed claims of irregularities after a recount of some of the ballots. The ruling is a setback for Ahmadinejad's main rival, Mir Hossein Mousavi, who's called for new elections, and for his supporters, who've staged protests since the election on June 12th. New figures suggest Japan's economy is still struggling to recover from the global recession. Unemployment in May reached 5.2%, up from 5% in April. It's the highest in more than 5 years and came despite a slight jump in household spending after multi-billion-dollar stimulus measures. A judge in the United States has sentenced financier Bernard Madoff to 150 years in prison for running the biggest investment fraud in Wall Street's history. Madoff was convicted of defrauding investors out of billions of dollars. Before sentencing, he apologized to his victims in court, but the judge still gave him the longest possible prison sentence. Prosecutors are now considering charges against Madoff's wife and sons. For the latest updates, you can always log on to our website. The address there, aljazeera.net/English.